difficulties because like the stream like all of a sudden just like cut off. Hang on a sec. Let me just Wait. Why the fuck isn't it being uploaded and then I just like reloaded the thing? Okay. Alright, god damn. God damn, the thing just cut off. Hang on a sec, I'm just like experimenting and seeing if everything's alright. God damn. God damn. The thing just cut off. Oh, wait a sec. Alright, let's see if anyone's in the chat. Because like the goddamn thing just decided to cut me off all of a sudden. Yo, Abdurrahman Amr, how goes it, man? I mean, like, my stream just got back after it got cut off. Hang on a sec. Damn it. Just type well already, keyboard. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. And we're just going in. And we're going in after Fisk.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this? Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
That was weird. I'm just going in with the Raimi Suit. Whoa. There we go. A nice B-twist from the web.
Okay, everything's clear.
Wait,
must be somewhere ahead.
Okay, that was the weapon wheel. I'm just gonna go with the standard web shooters now. Open sesame.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
And there we go. Nice.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no,
Air combo.
out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
There you go. He's down. And he's out. He's
Hey,
out
Yuri.
for the count.
Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
And away we go. Yo, Raiden the Ripper, how goes it, man? I'm playing Spider-Man for the game. With the Raimi Suit. And the Kingpin is in the movie.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Okay, that line seriously cracks me up every time I hear it, like the don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
By the way, I'm gonna be getting a new mic in 3 days time, so yeah. I just ordered it, and it's gonna come by like in 3 days.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
A new mic for streaming. A new headset, I mean. Well, I dodged right into that one. I ran out of web shooters. Because like the mics that I've been using are pretty weird.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Down you go.
Gives me an opening.
Oh, shit. I missed that one.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. We'll be over.
There we go. That's why perfect dodges are. Toby should have. I agree 100%. I mean, like, Toby should have voiced all of the lines when you end up wearing the Raimi suit. That shit would have been wild. Or they could have made lines specific to him.
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man! Surround him!
But contrary to popular opinion in like the older Spider-Man games where Tobey Maguire was pretty much voicing, I would say he did a really good job of like voicing a wisecracking Spider-Man. In something like, say, Spider-Man 2 the game.
Train to fight, so fight! Charge him now!
Whoa!
I don't want
Oh, holy crap.
You're out of your depth,
Yeah, he did.
boy.
He did, and he voiced Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1 and in Spider-Man 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 2, right? He was a wild wisecracker. And like those games based off of the Raimi movies, and they Tobey Maguire, and he made it work. Because the common complaint is usually like, oh, Tobey always sounds asleep. But no, he actually did a very good job of the role. Wait, MJ's the bad guy in Spider-Man always asking more from Peter. That is another way of looking at these movies. I mean, in Spider-Man 2, she was pretty much cheating on the poor bastard. And wait, yeah, in Spider-Man 2, she was cheating on the poor bastard. In Spider-Man 3. Oh, fuck! I did not ask for quick time events, game. What the fuck? I did not ask for quick time events. Oh, but there we go. That's what we had. I thought I disabled it. I thought I had QTEs disabled. Okay, time to use our fapping head. Spider-Man 3 Chad Peter Pit Station. Yeah, emo Peter, the unsung Chad. But like in Spider-Man 2, she was cheating on him in Spider-Man 3, she was pretty much an undecisive, manipulative bitch. That's the thing. But like in Spider-Man 3, it's like, wait. Don't know why they hate on the the sidewalk scene. I mean, like some people did not want to see Spider-Man do that shit, but at the same time, I mean, like that shit is funny. I mean, Spider-Man 3 is still one of the greatest Spider-Man movies. I mean, 2 is the better movie, but Spider-Man 3 is still goated.
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take
There
a
we go.
vacation.
Okay. And no, it wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be. But the walking scene from Spider-Man 3 where he's like in New York and like doing the get on up, that shit is legendary. I think I could do that. I think I could do something similar to that in this game. Wait, let's try. Let's try doing something similar to that in this game. Wait, the jazz club is your favorite scene because he avenged his crime and descended from Synth to Chad. That is some good taste, right? And I agree. That is some good taste in Spider-Man movies.
Hey, what's up?
Get on up. What you gotta drive that funky soul. Everybody needs somebody to drive that funky soul. For some reason, it's not as satisfying.
Please, don't ask me to do the hands.
It's not as satisfying. Hey, Mary J, how goes it? Thanks for catching the stream. How goes it? Okay, since I'm pretty much playing a new game plus mode, yeah. This is how you swing in Spider-Man PS4. Try to go as high as you can. I mean, this is how I like to swing in most Spider-Man games. I try to go as high as I can. I've been doing that since Spider-Man 2. Wait, you wish they put the black suit in this game? I think they're saving that up for the sequel, but I don't really know how they're gonna how they're gonna actually handle the black suit in Spider-Man PS4 2. And there we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever. What the fuck? Wait, you're working at the office and watching. You're working at the office and watching the stream. Nice. That is the most ballsiest thing I've ever seen anyone do, Mary. Nice. Watching a video game stream while... Hey, TV Lord, how goes it, buddy? Thanks for catching the stream, and thanks for, the Pizza Time reference. Because it is pretty accurate to the costume I'm wearing now. The Chosen Suit. The Raimi Suit. The best suit in the entire game. But damn, I mean, like, watching a video game stream while you're working at the office, I mean, that is pretty chat shit. I mean, like, I should try that one time along. There was, like, one friend of mine who, wait, big risk you're taking. Imagine if your boss catches you watching my crack-headed boy playing Spider-Man PS4. Yeah, pretty much, right? It's like, the boss is gonna be like, who the fuck is this crackhead, and why is he playing this gay-ass game?
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
I mean, I bet that's what the reaction's gonna be for the most part from the boss. But there was that one friend of mine, wait. TV Lord, you're not paying for the...
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Oh my god. Those Spider-Man 2 references get me every time. Good man, you like the wonderful 101 in Bayo trying to platinum it to normal, and you're trying to play... Nice.
Another setback.
Wait, your boss isn't in the office, so it's your... Oh! Nice! That is alright. That is good. It's much less of a risk now. And Mary, you like Who doesn't like Spider-Man? Let's be honest. There's a reason why he's like one of the most popular superheroes in Marvel.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels.
I mean, okay, even though Marvel Comics is becomes like irrelevant as shit, which it is now. I mean, people are still gonna. I mean, like, people who were Spider-Man fans are always gonna be Spider-Man fans.
Is there somewhere else we can discuss
So there is the case. And okay, TV Lord, you're liking the Wonderful 101 and Bayonetta, and you're trying to platinum it on normal, and you're playing John, and you're taking a break from playing the MCU right now. Nice. I mean, like, dude, Wonderful 101 is on PlayStation right now. Octavius actor nailed it on. Yeah, man, Alfred Molina, he did a really good job.
I have to figure out what went wrong.
I mean, he legit did. He legit has. Wait.
Yeah, you are in bad shape, little guy.
There we go. Wait. UI Goku, fuck. Okay. Okay, frig DBZ meta. No. I better check that out. There we go, the fapping arm. This is what most of our hands look like after Ramadan. So there is that. No.
See what's wrong with you.
I just hope that I disabled the. I just hope that I disabled the puzzles. Yeah, everybody does love Spider-Man. Everybody loves the hero. People line up for him. Cheer his name. Oh my god, I can't exactly remember that line right now. The one that like Aunt May gave to him and
circuit burned out. Damn it.
Fuck my life.
I've been here to
The
do
puzzle.
the pre-check. I would have caught this.
Wait, can I move this shit? Wait, I think I have to pick one of those pieces and there we go. You rotate it around. Okay, what else do I need? Then. Oh, okay. Doesn't connect to anything yet. Then what the? Wait. Okay. Where's the skip button? Where is the goddamn skip button? Because this is a pain in the dick. No, if I do that, then I end up like killing off the circuit. What the f- Okay, this is literally turning into a crack-headed playthrough of this puzzle. Bro, collecting coins is a beta in this game. Is a bitch in this game. Oh, you mean in Dragon Balls? Wait. Okay, in Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Oh, I remember now because like I did play that game for a bit. I mean, I do like it, but I still prefer Guilty Gear 2. I still prefer Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue to it because the combat just feels much better in those games. Or what?
Got it.
Thank you, TV One. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate you, my guy.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Oh god, no. Remove you. Wait. You misspell the words so that it doesn't get censored. Gauntlet Hades. Oh man, I mean fuck YouTube and Twitch censorship, man. I don't know why they keep on like they try to censor every single curse word that anyone types into the dictionary. It's like, bruv. The word fuck has been around for thousands of years. I mean, why do you have to wait? Be drove into darkness. Hell scissor, man. Ragnar the Blood Edge. Ragnar the Blood Edge, that dude is goat. Okay, not as good as Dante. He's pretty much a ripoff. Nah, but he's cool. He's alright.
Nice. Okay, what next?
You mean Ragnar and Blaze Blue? Yeah, I do main him in Blaze Blue as well. And who else do I main? I
Balance the
main.
voltage.
And who else do I main? I do main Ragnar and like his rival. Who was always like Nissan, that crazy dude. That's who I mean. Wait. Best trip off when you realize that Hakumen is Chad Kisaragi. Oh. Wait. Jin Kisaragi. Oh, okay. That dude was called Jin Kisaragi. Yeah, I remember now. God damn it, show me the prompt for the skip button. Show me the prompt for the skip button. Actual what? Yes, finished. Thank you. Skip button. Skip button saved my entire life here. There we go. 9, the Phantom, best waifu. I mean, dude, like, the best waifu in Blaze Blue, in my opinion, is big-tittied big-tittied Light Fei Long. I mean, I can't exactly remember the name. Wait. Jubal isn't someone to be fucked with. Dude, that... Man, I'm starting to get clearer memories of Blaze Blue now. I mean, the only game that I played of Blaze Blue was pretty much Continuum Shift. Was like the special edition of Continuum Shift where the story mode you could literally select.
Good as new.
There we go. Wait. Boom. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember his master. I do. Bro, centrifugation is godlike. Man, I am getting all sorts of Blaze Blue memories right now, right? And I mean, like, the one that I have played, I mean, I got it on PS3. I got Blaze Blue Continuum Shift,
material for the prosthetic,
which is like the special edition where you could get to play the story mode of Calamity Trigger and Calamity Trigger and Continuum Shift in that story mode. And I was playing that game like crazy back in the day when I first got it.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of
Right, we got the composite.
Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Okay, later on you find that Jubei has an eye that reveals one's true form and a sword,
right,
which cuts. Wait,
get out of here before things up for Doc.
Does that happen after Continuum Shift? I mean, like, I just want to know if that happens like after the events of Continuum Shift. But Hazama is fucking crazy. Man, I better catch up on Continuum Shift. No, not Continuum. Yeah, I better play the other sequels for Blaze Blue, man. I mean, I just have to. Wait, did I just do that trick from the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Let's try doing that trick from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 because it's so dope.
Yep,
Yep, that trick. Okay, to some of the people who did not like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, you gotta admit, the web-swinging scenes in that movie were goated. In the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I'm on my way.
Because that one movie had the best web swinging of any like Spider-Man movie.
Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the fist takedown.
Oh yeah, which cuts beyond souls, man.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson, the best Spider-Man character ever.
Two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, slide the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. book Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace. Within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it.
Wait,
Welcome to
Azama
Just the
will
Facts
be the
with J.
original
Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the
Sunzo
threats you don't
until...
even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speedy.
Alright, let me just calm down and check this one. Okay, Hazama will be the original Sanzo until and separated from himself in order to be free and plenty of destruction of the other units. Even though Ragna is a low tier main, you main him. I mean, like, Ragna's moveset is a lot of fun. Gameplay wise, Ragna is kind of like so bad guy in the sense of like, okay, he's easy to learn. But like I won't say hard to master. But he's easy to learn the mechanic. He's easy to learn the mechanics around, and he's easy to use. I mean, that's why like a lot of people end up maining him. It's the same reason why people main Ryu from Street Fighter or Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Alright, once you get used to the idea of the engine, oh boy, you raise hell on earth. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's how it goes with every fighting game engine. I mean, like, it doesn't matter who you main, but if you're like... Oh yeah, the Blood Scythe. I mean, dude, with the Blood Scythe, I mean... If you know how to use that right, you would be like... Even if you end up like taking a fuck ton of damage, you could like recuperate a lot of like the health that you've lost there. There we go. You'll get your rent when... Okay, there we go.
Now that you
Astral finish on YouTube and fuck, dude. Yeah.
fair enough.
I mean, like, a lot of the Astral finishes and the destruction finishes of, like, Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, they're fucking off the chain.
No ball this year anyway.
I mean,
We spent
like...
too much integrating Oscorp surveillance.
I mean, like, here's the thing. All what you need to do to make it better is just to, like, add a few liters of blood and boom. That shit is crazy. It becomes, like, off the chain and shit.
Tell me someone sabotaged the
I mean,
central
like,
server, and
I
then
don't know who would ever try to, like, mix the violence and gore of a Mortal Kombat
we'll figure it out.
along with,
Right now, we need to get
what's
the
it
power
called?
back on. Fast.
Yeah, to mix the violence and gore of a Mortal Kombat game
I called someone I could trust.
of a...
Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have
with,
no
like, a
idea
lot of the depth that you could find in, like, Street Fighter and...
I love a challenge.
You break it,
and
you
Guilty
buy
Gear
it.
and Blaze Blue
thought you
and Dark
trusted me.
Souls, but it has like the amount of like blood and guts that you'd find in Mortal
Let's take a look at
Kombat.
this
That
tower.
would be fucking epic.
Input bands have been shifted.
If someone could like match combo dexterity with that with like MK Spectacle, that would be fucking epic.
We just had a
Yeah,
tower come
yeah, the
back
Dragon
online.
Install, yeah, Soul's Dragon
Not just
Install is
free
pretty
math,
cool.
huh?
Whatever you did, any
Wait,
chance you could do it to the other
why does
towers?
Min's skin
Sure,
color
but just
has
so
a
you
shade
know,
of
I had to
PP
sync up with the tower to fix it.
and
I'm
PP?
seeing all crime data
Okay,
in the
why
area
does
now.
Min's skin color
Looks like
have a
there's break-in
shade
happening near me.
and PP has
Got
another
units
color?
nearby.
Don't
I don't
bother.
fucking
I'm
know.
on it.
I mean, like, I think back in the Primal days, the PP and your general skin color would be more aligned with each other, but now our PPs are covered 99% of the time, so that's why the skin color of your PP will be different to your skin.
Do it.
You could look at it that way.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
What? PP left in the dark. Yeah. You can't give your PP a 10 anymore. I mean, I think in the Stone Age, it would have been much more acceptable to give it a 10, but now, no, you just can't. There we go. And you're out.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an
The
assault
Amazing
serial.
Spider-Man
You're
2.
in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled see-too-much detective is intact.
What? No. You promised
Yeah, I
you
mean,
would
like,
do that.
okay,
Spider
I'm
cop.
doing the Amazing Spider-Man 2 tricks wearing the Raimi suit. Because, like, I think most of them... Wait, abandoning mission, wait... Now, let's stick to the course. I forgot where the tower is. Oh, okay. Oh yes, I'm just like locating crimes now. Hey, that is a typical Amazing Spider-Man 2 trick.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off.
I'm getting a new mic in 3 days, so yeah.
Leave me alone.
Okay, not a new mic, but like a new streaming headset, a new like gaming headset, so
Get away from her.
my streams might sound, so my voice might be a lot clearer in my other streams. Whoa! Out you go. But no, I did not pay a shit ton of money for that. Down you go. But here's one thing I kind of have against this game. Why does Spider-Man have to tie this dude up? Why does Spider-Man have to, like, tie the big dude up just to, like...
Let me go.
Wait a sec. Oh, thanks for that, Mary. Wait.
All clear.
Here's why I'm thinking that my
I knew
mic isn't
Jameson
like
was
clear
wrong
enough
about
because
you.
like
You're a little weird, but you
the
got a
volume
good
is
heart.
because like the volume of my own
Have you
stream is
got
like
somewhere to go?
lowered
take care
on
of
my own
myself.
laptop.
I'm sure
That's
you
how I'm
can,
checking the
but
chat.
just
I'm
in
like I'm
case,
opening
there's
it
a
on
place called the Feast
I'm
Center.
opening
I
it
don't
up on
want
the
cherries.
laptop
They got the best wheat cakes in the city.
and I'm checking the
hands
chat
down.
like from like the sidebar.
Mom
And
used
that
to
is
make
how I'm
those.
doing it.
Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Oh, what a Okay, get up there, Spider-Man.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not.
No, you are.
Chief never did understand Spider Cop.
You are. I mean, narrating yourself and talking about shit in the third person is a very Spider-Man thing to do. No, wait. No. Because I'd imagine that, yeah, he would be purged on it while hacking
more than
it.
just crimes.
And we're doing this Batman Arkham minigame. And, wait, 1, 2... That's it. Alright, and away we go. We just unlocked that part of the map. Alright, backpacks from when he was in high school.
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby.
My god, why did they not do the... Why did they not, like, get the people who wrote this game to write for the...
Kick it up a notch.
Oh, fuck me. I wasted that suit power for nothing. Oh, fuck me. I wanted to, like... I wanted to go for the spider senses, but I just wasted the web blossom power-up. I mean...
Oh, wow.
Okay, there are several suit powers that you could use, but, like, the Raimi suit does not have a suit power. I mean, like, if they would have given it a suit power, it would have been unlimited web shooters. Unlimited webs. Yo, Andre,
How many
glad
of
that
these
you're
are
back.
scattered around the city?
First date.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
There we go. Stopping the crime. Stopping the crimes.
I got him. Looking good, Spidey. That man we hired.
But Spidey won't be getting. But I don't really think that this is the game where he gets the Devil Sword Abby. I don't really think that's where he unlocks it. I bet he unlocks it in the next game.
Spider-Man, shoot him!
Backfall! That was a nice backflip 360, Spider-Man. And he used that to dodge a bullet. But I gotta say, I mean, like the flipping animations in this game are really good.
You wouldn't need to be criminals.
Okay, this is not good suitability.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're
There we
going.
go.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri.
No.
Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri?
No,
Yuri, you there?
he's never gonna retire that joke, I
Guess
know.
the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Yeah, I mean, like, Spider-Man is just a dick like that. He never retires any joke. I mean, he sees anything that works, any joke that works, and he rolls with it. Hey, another backpack. Nice.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my
What?
chest.
This is the best suit in the game, Spider-Man.
Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
But I'm just gonna pick up that backpack over here.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent
Okay,
triumph.
here's the
They'll
challenge
calm
how
down.
to get
They
up
always
there.
do.
Web
Head back to
swinging
the lab for
only?
cleanup?
No,
I'm stepping out
no
for dinner
web
anyhow.
zips,
We'll
no
resume tomorrow.
nothing.
Short break, then back to creating the future.
Yeah, just
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's
swinging.
left the
Whoa,
lab for
whoa,
the day.
whoa.
Good time to work
Okay,
on my
there we
suit in
go.
private.
Got the backpack. Peter, you really do love storing weird. You really did love storing weird shit in your backpacks when you were in high school. But I'm not gonna be collecting much backpacks now because that shit could get addicting. And I already collected like a good majority of them. I'm just gonna activate this one tower just so that like I could be just to unlock the other part of the map. You mean it'll be semen? Wait, what? Semen free? Wait, what's exactly gonna be semen free, buddy? If you're talking about Lisa Ann, no, that is far from the case. I mean, she's pretty much chock full of semen. Fly! Up, up, and away, web!
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported.
By the way, I mean, like, I came on to Devil Never Cries, like, God Hand stream,
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of
and I
someone
kind of
struggling.
mentioned that, like, wait, holy shit, I'm just gonna check this one out.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. My earpiece picked up cries for help close
Yeah,
by.
I think it's gonna be most likely in that red car.
You're safe now.
Yeah, the dude was, like, in a red car, and a red Kia.
Those are the guys! Get them!
Okay, this is what the web blossom looks like. The most OP move. I mean, like, I literally cleared out most of the enemies here. I mean, if you use the web blossom and you're, like, close to, like, and, like, a lot of the enemies are close to walls and shit, you pretty much, like, beat the entire section without even trying. That's the thing with the web blossom power.
Is why we don't play in car trucks.
That's what it is. And up we go, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. We just got it down. Wait, do you need a keycard or some shit?
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Okay, I'll admit. This is literally like the unluckiest part of the game for Peter. He wants to fix up his suit.
Parker.
And then yeah, he just comes in with Chinese food.
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have.
It's like, dude,
What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
that is a pretty unlucky spot to be in.
Of course. It's you.
No, he obviously knows that Peter is Spider-Man. He obviously knows
Let me
that.
explain. I only wish you told me sooner. I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might.
Peter, you know your secret is out, right? You do know that for a fact.
I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
It is out, and Otto Octavius
Well,
knows you're Spider-Man.
I'll leave you to it.
Otto Octavius, played by Dan Slott.
That should do it.
The same dude who makes weird decisions with Spider-Man. Whoa. But the only good Spider-Man run that he has made is Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. I'm back! I'm back! Whoa.
Excuse me, late for work.
Now I'm trying to make random Raimi references, but I'm not sure which one to make right now. I kinda did the Get On Up one.
New suit, same old me.
I kinda did that one. And I'm flying over here.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his
Oh,
rockets
one-
running. Construction sites.
Wasn't
One
that shut
tower?
down when he was arrested?
Just this tower to go.
No, it's one of his
And this
legitimate
one-
businesses. Multiple
I
investors.
still have a fuck ton of
Can't
towers
act
to go
without
in.
cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you
Yeah, I
can
mean, like
keep an eye
each
on the
district, each
location.
avenue has
Tell
its
me
own
if you see
towers
anything
and shit.
suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yep, hacker neighborhood. Yep. Illegal hacker Spider-Man. Your friendly neighborhood hacker Spider-Man. Breaching police information and the privacy of the citizens of New York City. That is exactly what I'm doing. And I'm collecting random ass backpacks.
My loyal listeners, Brushheads, they call themselves, though never quite understood why. Will remember my warning about the downright Orwellian
Okay, that was pretty well timed. But they're gonna make a sequel to this game either way, so if they are gonna do that, I mean, like, I hope that they bring back the manual web swinging from Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, the weapon wheel. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, like, I hope that they do bring back the...
Awesome. Doc could be
I mean, I
proud.
do hope that they bring back the manual web swinging that was in Spider-Man... in Spider-Man 2. I hope that they do bring that shit back.
I remember when he was a punk kid. The boss used to hand his ass over regulars. I thought the boss killed him at one time. Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man. Bite your tongue.
Now just playing Batman Arkham Vanilla. Wait, where are you? Where are you?
Nap time.
There you are.
He decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last delivery. You know what I mean?
Wait.
We get paid well because we deliver every time on time.
I kind of like to clear the first wave quietly. I do like doing that, clearing them out somewhat quietly. There we go. The Batman Arkham ripoff takedown. Yeah, it's kind of a rip on the inverted takedown in a way, but remixed in Spider-Man's own style. Wait. So much for silent and so much for being a stealthy spider. So much for that shit. Down you go, I suppose.
Teach him some respect.
Down you go. No! Here you go. Hang on a second, I just had to do something. And down you go.
More of them.
Grenade to the face. Padded grenade to the face.
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running.
I wonder what he would do if he let himself kill people. I wonder what the damage output in this game would be like. And there you go. Web shotgun. No, I'm not wasting that shit.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Oh, okay. The game forced me to waste that shit. It's whatever.
Oh, hey,
I thought that hit some of the people.
House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Okay, we're going somewhere now. Side flip. Man, the flips in this game are sexy as fuck. I mean, they've done well on the free running animations in this game. I would have to say.
Anyone want to surrender? No?
I mean, if we ever do get a Prince of Persia game, they better take some notes from like the animations here. Right back at you. I think you zigged where you should have zagged. Spider-Man 2 the game references. There we go. Wait, I didn't really take down anybody? And there we go. Yeah, most of these guys have zigged where they should have zagged.
Place is locked down, Captain.
If anyone remembers that one-liner from Spider-Man 2 the game.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out and report.
And I didn't need a goddamn golf club to finish them off. My god, The Last of Us Part 2, man. These leaks are just ridiculous.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping
But hey,
software to be more
at least
accurate.
it's getting Metal Gear Rising more notoriety. Wait. You hope the Batman finally comes? Oh, so TV Lord, you're hoping that they would make another Batman game. Likewise, I mean, if they do, I'd want them to make Batman Beyond. I mean, like, I've heard that they're gonna make a Batman Beyond game, and I just want to fucking see that game. Because like I heard for some time that like they're planning on making a Superman game, they're planning on making a Batman Beyond game. I mean, that is like one game that I really do wish that they would make. There we go. I don't really know how many backflips he just did in the air. Now, let's try counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. 10 backflips in the air. That shit is fucking crazy.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
The shit I do to get 10 backflips into the air.
Time to grab a snapshot.
I mean, I could only do one of them, so there's that. I could only do one of them. Yep, a good shot at, yep, good angle.
That'll do it.
Good angle, Parker. Good angle.
Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
But if I could do like 10 backflips, I mean, that shit would be insane as fuck. I mean, I can only do one of them, so there's that.
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter,
But like, I think if I could do like 10 backflips, there's no way that I could like be able to do that shit on concrete. I'm gonna need like a super trampoline or whatever.
Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
But first I need to be ballsy enough to do 10 backflips into the air. Wait. Do you read the comics? You have shown some. Wait, the Spider-Man comics? I have read a few Spider-Man comics. I mean, okay, I won't say that I'm like an absolute expert on Spider-Man comics, but I have read quite a few. But there are like a few Spider-Man arcs that I have wanted to read in the past. I mean, there is one Spider-Man run that was going on for the early 2000s, where it was like post. Oh, do I read comics? Yeah, I do read comics. Yeah, I mean, I could show off my comic collection one time. I do have a pretty big collection. But yeah. But in any case, alright, TV Lord. If that's the case, then what are your favorite comics and or manga? I mean, what are your favorite ones? I mean, it could be a little bit of like comics or a little bit of manga. I mean, I'll start with mine. Okay, I mean, like, comics that I do like to read when it comes to like superhero comics. Obviously I like Spider-Man and Batman comics. And a little bit of the and a little bit of the Avengers,
Hi, Mr. Lee.
and X-Men,
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool.
and
on my
X-Men,
way.
and who else? And I do like Spawn. And what else do I like? When it comes to like the realm of comic books. And I do like, and I have read some of Swamp Thing,
Hey, Doc. Sorry about that.
and I
saying
have
you
read a bit of
things over with the grant
what's it
committee?
called? Who's that dude?
As long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention.
And I have read some, and I have like read some Green Lantern. I'm not well versed into Green Lantern because like
I'll settle for not
comics are kind of hard to get into because of like all the years of like storytelling and lore and reboots. I just kind of have a hard time getting into some comics, but like when it comes to manga, that is a lot easier for me to get into. But I don't really get into it from like a manga standpoint per se. I mean, I just watch the anime for that.
Now, where did I put my bag?
I mean, the anime that I have watched, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I still haven't completed 5. I've seen a little bit of Bleach. I mean, I have seen up until like episode
Mr. Lee's
81.
probably in the kitchen getting ready for the
And I
party.
still want to like complete that whole series. I still want to finish that whole series up because like I heard it's making a comeback next year. And I do want to be ready for that for Bleach's comeback. And I've also been reading no, not reading, and I've also Batman Hush at the Infinity Saga. Dude, Batman Hush is fucking goated. I have that shit. I mean, oh my god. And I do love reading Deadpool comics. I mean, okay, I mean most of my comic book collection is like split between Spider-Man, Batman, and Deadpool. That is pretty much my comic book collection. That's what it's split up into. Okay.
Just drop it
Batman
in.
Hush, the Infinity Saga. Dude, those comics I do want to read. I know that like they based Avengers, Endgame, and Infinity War off of these, but I do want to read these. I heard that they were like much better. Judge Dredd. I do want to get into reading Judge Dredd. Obviously, Batman, Deadpool, Berserk. I still want to get into that. I mean, I think I might be reading some Berserk after I'm done with this stream. I have seen the anime, the one that came out in the one that came out in the 90s. I have seen that.
Hey, Mark.
So
sorry, I'm
I
late.
do have an idea of what the storyline is.
Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna check that out.
Hey,
Sounds
my
good.
favorite aunt.
Peter?
And
what a
more.
surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet.
I'm
I mean,
thinking.
I came to,
I'm thinking of showing off what my comic book collection looks like. It's.
Okay.
I won't say it's the biggest, but like it's a relatively good collection
Peter.
in terms of like size.
Are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problem.
And yeah, I have read Hellsing. I do have some comics, but like
We can work things
I
out.
do have some manga. I mean,
Is-
but like my
Two of
comic
you
book
makes
collection
me
outweighs my manga collection because
Peter.
most of the mangas I pretty much. And it's I could also get comics. I could also get
so much.
I could also get manga for free.
for nothing.
I
just wish there were
presume
more
that I
people
can get
like
manga for free too.
He's right.
Yo,
5 years
a
ago,
stranger,
you
how goes it, man?
told me you were inspired by my mission to help others.
You have a big in comic.
Now it's you. who
God
inspires
damn
me
it! Not again, PlayStation. Not again.
Forever.
Okay, you have a
Just
big
many more
comic
years
and
of service.
manga collection. One you still need and house. Nice. Okay, so I have a comic book collection that you need an entirely new home just to store that. Dude, that is fucking epic.
More.
Well, May's always told me
Wait.
that if you help someone,
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Man.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks
I mean,
again
that
for
is one
partying
comic
and
book. I mean, like,
everything. Really means a lot.
I mean, like, when it comes to like comic book collections, I mean, like, I wanted a big ass comic book collection back then, but like, that shit costs a ton
Voicemail
of
from
money.
Yuri. Should check it outside.
Nah, I'm all good at stranger. I'm happy that you're doing well yourself, man. And there we go, out into the nighttime. My god, this thing looks way better in the nighttime than it does in the daytime. For real.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped.
The next mission
Check
should
it
be
out
interesting.
quietly. I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the
The
Kingpin
location
had
of the
hidden in his
next mission
closets.
should really be interesting. Because this is where it like takes place inside of the museum and shit. But you're gonna see Peter simping for a not so attractive Mary Jane. Yeah, the worst part of this game is how they handled Mary Jane, and they have done MJ dirty here.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
God damn it, sometimes the R2
Don't
button doesn't work
apologize.
well in this.
I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by
There
you.
we go.
Well, stop
1, 2,
wondering.
3, 4, 5, 6,
After
7, 9,
losing my
10. Oh,
parents and Uncle Ben,
10
there's
backflips
so
in
many
the air.
times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Wait.
Well, that works both
Okay,
ways, Peter.
Black Cat is
I just
a
wanted to
solid, like Catwoman and
May,
Arkham.
I don't know what to say.
And Arkham, you say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs
Yeah, I
my help.
mean, Black Cat and Catwoman, they're pretty much similar characters.
Love you too.
I think back then Marvel was like, okay. Yeah, when Stan Lee was alive, it's like, okay.
Better find a back way in.
So Batman has Catwoman. I think it would be cool if we would do something like that with Spider-Man. So let's make a cat burglar character just for Spider-Man, and I think that's how it happened. But her redesign is awful. I mean, I've seen the recent redesign of Black Cat, and it's awful. It's like, and she doesn't look any better in this game. I mean, I don't have the DLCs for this game, but like, I have seen what she looks like.
Where
And she doesn't look any. And she doesn't look any better. Wait. Black Cat much better than Mary Boring J. Personality-wise, yeah. I mean, like, Mary Jane was really good in the comics. I mean, comic book Mary Jane is goated. She's pretty much the perfect love interest for him. But
Yuri.
Spider-Man PS4 Mary Jane is like, what the fuck were you on?
Like a heist in progress.
What the fuck,
Send
Insomniac?
units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Okay, let's go in. Let's go in through the... Wait, I think they took this design element more from the Amazing Spider-Man games, not really the Arkham games, per se.
Gotta do this quietly.
Wait.
Don't want to alert the others.
Alright, come by here. Inverted takedown, coming right up.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
This is an inverted takedown. What I just did was an inverted takedown, so there's that.
Should web him from above.
So another inverted takedown.
Whoa, careful.
Wait, is it triangle or... Yep, square.
You stay quiet now.
There we go.
Someone's coming.
But if there is one Mortal Kombat game that I do want them to make, I want them to make... Yeah, I want them to make a game that's like Shaolin Monks, but where you pretty much play as Scorpion. I mean, I wonder what that game would be like. Would it be more like, would it be more like a God? I think it would be more like God of War.
What else is here? I swear.
If you have like a Mortal Kombat action game that stars Scorpion, because the dude uses like kunais, swords, and all of that. Wait, okay, trip mine. There we go. I don't want to do that. Wait, how many enemies are here? Alright, fine, we'll just do it the way you want to. Yup, Black Cat is the best character in comics. Oh, the web shooter? Oh, okay, the web shooter, so he did that for me. Okay. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, but with Scorpion.
Sleep it off.
I think that could work well, because the dude uses katanas and kunais.
Hey, what is that?
Yeah. I think that shit would be epic, but I don't know if NetherRealm would be willing to do that shit. To get, like, to work with, like, Team Ninja, or Platinum, or Capcom to make, like, a MK game where you play as Scorpion. That's kind of like, that has a similar setup to Shaolin Monks. I don't know. I don't know if NetherRealm is willing to do that.
It was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So,
I mean,
Robbie's got you
like,
covering a break-in
that
thing?
shit is gonna sell like hotcakes. I mean,
Robbie doesn't
everybody fucking loved the Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge movie. I don't see the harm in like making a game where he plays Scorpion for the entire time, just like Shaolin Monks. I mean, you already did that with Liu Kang and Kung Lao. Oh my! Oh, shit! Here we go again. Yo, Setnoro, how goes it, man? Thanks for catching the stream. The spider pizza time.
Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
But oh shit, here we go again.
Like to get a jump
One of the worst sections of the game
Well,
is pretty much the Mary Jane
you'll
stealth
have to come back
missions.
tomorrow. Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
But
Hey,
said I really do appreciate you
No,
checking out
sorry,
the stream,
just-
man.
It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece.
You're just relaxing
what?
today. You're trying to
I think I
finish
can make
the.
today work.
You're trying
Sure.
to finish your 101
You're here?
tutorial.
No moment
Nice. I should be downloading that game. I should be downloading it. It's available on PS4 now.
Let's get started.
Team Unite. Oh man. I mean, like, I've seen gameplay footage of that game, and it put a real smile on my face. I should download this game. I think it's available in PlayStation Store. You'd like to see me stream that game, dude? Definitely, man. I will. Once I get my hands on the Wonderful 101, once I download it off of PSN Store, I'll be like playing the shit out of it first, and then I'll stream it. Yeah, because like one of the games that I do have planned next for streaming is the Wonderful 101, and what's that other game?
Sounds good.
The Wonderful 101, Nier Automata, and I think I'm gonna have to like download an emulator so that I would stream God Hand. I'd have to download a PlayStation 2 emulator so that I would stream God Hand. Devil May Cry 2. That is one that is on my hit list, That is on my hit list, Ed Stranger.
So much tension between these two figures.
I have streamed all the DMC games, so I have to stream. So yes, I do have to stream Godhand. I do have to stream Devil May Cry 2. Wait. Man, by the way, Seth, the Wonderful 101 is pretty fun. You have the hammer guy? Wait, so Andre, Saints Row is over the top insanity. Wait, anyone a fan of Saints Row? The third game got remastered. Saints Row is over the top insanity. I've seen some footage for Saints Row, Andre, and that shit looks like GTA on crack.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
Dude, I have to download that game. I have to download Wonderful 101 and play it.
Let's move on, please.
But I still do want to see a Scorpion, a Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks like game, but where you play a Scorpion for like the entire time.
Now this exquisite piece
I mean,
exemplifies the
NetherRealm could collab with Platinum Games or Team Ninja,
Neo are so imposing.
and they would make a kick-ass Scorpion
Love the
game.
duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
I mean, that is one Mortal Kombat game that I wish that they would make.
No,
And obviously they could like sneak in fatalities. I mean,
not that I was aware of.
if anyone remembers from Ninja Gaiden 2, the obliteration techniques, those were pretty much fatalities. Those were pretty much in-game fatalities.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on the ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's
And
office.
that is also one game that I do have to stream. I have to stream Ninja Gaiden 2.
Sure, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested,
I mean, if I ever get the chance to like invite Ed Boon onto my Ninja Gaiden 2 stream, I mean, once he enters my stream, I'm just gonna be like,
he mentioned
Mr.
your
Ed
name
Boon,
was familiar.
please,
Just the photo.
Scorpion is your favorite
Stay
character.
right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say?
Scorpion is my favorite character, and I know that he is your favorite character. I know. So why not give him? So why not team up with these guys who made this game?
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo of it.
Craig, I'll call you back.
Yeah, it's like, okay, why not team up with these
I think
guys?
it's time for you to go.
Oh,
And
can I use the
yeah, why
restroom
not
real
team up
quick?
with these guys and make a game like this but with Scorpion?
This is
Kind of like
really
Shaolin
lovely
Monks,
space.
but like it's a
It is,
Scorpion only
and This will
game.
be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner.
And you
Be quick.
Of course.
could actually plug in a second controller and play with your friend as Sub-Zero. I mean, that shit would be cool.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon.
But I bet they're gonna call the game. I mean, like,
No,
I don't really
she's
think that they
not.
should call the game something like Scorpion's Revenge. I mean,
Got to get into
that's the name of the fucking movie.
If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean you had to reschedule?
Okay.
If she's not your reporter, who
Yeah,
is
hide here. But it's not Metal Gear Solid or anything. Man, I really hate the Mary Jane I really hate the MJ and Miles Morales sections of this game. I
trust you
mean,
to fix this?
I just want to play Spider-Man for the entire time. I mean, what the fuck?
Have this investigative journalist arrested.
I just want to play Spider-Man for the entire
And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head.
What the fuck,
Craig.
Insomniac? I mean, the Spider-Man stuff is fun.
Hold on. Was that?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Never mind. As I was
Some
saying,
Metal Gear
it is
Solid
most
shit.
definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Not exactly Metal Gear Solid. Wait.
Sure, Craig.
Nope. She was about to spot me. Scorpion, the demon of the McDonald's. What the fuck? Scorpion, the demon of the Big
I
Mac.
don't believe you.
Scorpion, The Revenge of the Big Man.
Uh-huh.
Wait, in order to become Spider-Man, you must first become Spooderman's. Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah, you have to be. Yeah, you have to be the worst version of Spooderman's GF.
I don't believe you.
Ah, okay. There we go.
He told me about
Spooderman's GF.
this. This used it to hide evidence.
She was way hotter in the comic
Know this
books.
stuff opens. But how?
But they made her.
That's the Neo behind them.
But they stripped down her character so that they would appease the NPC crowd. Here goes Spooderman's GF. Dan, dan, dan. Why did she have to rip off Lois Lane? Lois Lane, she was already fine as she was with Peter Parker, man. Dan, dan, dan.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed,
Wait.
left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something.
Wait. If I remember correctly, I remember which piece goes where. If I remember correctly, but I don't remember where I should investigate.
Maybe these pieces move.
Wait. Where's the examine feature? No, I just lowered it. I want to be. God damn it, game! I want to be Spooderman. I paid money to be Spooderman, not to be his girlfriend. Wait, no. Okay, wait. Let me just go back. I'm kind of missing the point of the pose here. I'm missing the point of his JoJo pose here. Okay, it looks that away. Has this one up. Where are you? Where in the fuck are you, Steph thingy?
Catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down.
Oh, okay. Mouth closed. Wait, god damn it. Close. Shut your damn mouth. Shut your damn mouth.
Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
Yeah, you think? It's over here.
I've seen these before.
Wait, you can grab everything here? Take. Yep. Just like a stripped down Resident Evil puzzle.
That's not right.
Oh, wait. What is wrong with this game?
Fits, but it's not the right one.
What? If you take this long, MJ, you're gonna get caught. No, I have a feeling that it's not this one. Or maybe I initially fucked up that pose. Yep, a lot of my Resident Evil streams are gonna be interesting. If I stream Resident Evil moving forward, me trying to do a puzzle is gonna be interesting in that game. Why can't I examine? Wait, okay, what was he holding up? Was he holding up a billy club?
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Yeah, it's the thing in the middle. It's the thing in the... No, wait, I think... Okay, let me try this guy out. I'll take you.
That's it.
Okay.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
Nah, I'll take it.
What the...
But by the way, if I end up tagging Ed Boon in like one of my streams, would he show up to the stream if I end up like playing Ninja Gaiden 2?
Not good.
If I end up playing Ninja Gaiden 2 and explaining to him why we need a Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks like game, but like with starring Scorpion? Yeah, but most likely the version that I would be streaming, most likely it's gonna be Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 instead of the original Ninja Gaiden 2 that was on Xbox 360. I have that game, but I don't have any means of streaming it properly, unfortunately.
But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them. Right. Okay. You hide back there.
I mean,
take out the bad guys.
If I would, I mean, if I could stream it, then there'll be a whole. Well, I mean, if I had like means of like streaming the original Ninja Gaiden 2, I would literally be on that shit straight away.
It's exactly how I pictured it.
By the way, Sid, if I'm gonna be streaming an Xbox 360 game,
change your perfume. Focus.
Am I gonna need?
Focus.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be streaming an Xbox 360 game, am I gonna need a specific capture card? I do have one, but like, it doesn't really have online capabilities. Or is there a software that I could use? I'm just curious to know.
Okay, Pete, I'm hidden near the front. Give your word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these
Perch takedown. Perch takedown. Web them up in a
to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk.
There we go.
We need to get
Stick
you
to the shadows, Spooderman. Wait. I'll need an external device. This 360 doesn't have any internal recording systems. So I'm gonna need a specific capture card then. Okay, use Elgato with component cables for 360 recordings. Okay, but how do you stream it then? How do you stream it then? I mean here's... Okay, because here's the capture card that I'm rolling with. I'm rolling with an AGP Tech. I mean, that's the one that I'm currently using. What I mean, yeah. I could record with it all day.
Not either.
Gotta stay silent.
This guy.
There we go.
If my 360 has HDMI support, yeah, my 360 does have HDMI support. Okay, now they're more alert to my presence. Wait, when it comes to streaming, an AC install, you need to plug it into your PC and then run software on it. You use OBS for all your streams. It's very easy and handy. Oh, alright, I'll keep that in mind then. I will keep that in mind. But is the download free, or do I have to pay anything for it?
MJ.
I mean, if the download is free, that'll be golden.
Stop!
No.
Okay, away we go.
Not cool with the hostage taking,
Whoa.
guys.
Okay, OBS is free, but I can donate to help. Oh, alright.
Never fought a ghost before.
The good news is that it's for free. Wait, oh! Alright, OP suit power coming right up.
But, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Alright, so OBS is free, but like if I would donate, yeah, that would be a good help to them.
Not a ghost thing.
Alright, I understand. I understand why they're gonna need why they're gonna need donations. I understand why. So that they could like end up like so that they could give us like better software. So that part I do understand. Whoa! But in order for me to like pay using credit or whatever, I have to like input credit. I have to like take out a debit or a credit card and then yeah. And then install that and then input that in.
Daily cardio? Check.
Because when I buy anything off of like any online store, I just usually like get it cash on delivery. So there's that.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did.
No, you're not. Sorry, you're not Mary Jane. You're just a bad Lois Lane cosplayer.
For the record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
Yup. The Mary Jane that's here isn't the real one.
Goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house.
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Okay. God damn it, Peter. Quit simping.
Mix.
Parker, quit simping. You better fix this damn door. Man. Okay, they're gonna have the symbiote in the sequel. I hope that they would use that reference. I hope that they would. That shit would be goated. Okay, they're gonna have the symbiote in the sequel. I hope that they would use that reference. Yeah, they have to use. You better fix this damn door.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
I have no idea, but I'm still glad you
And
made
MJ in this game
Best in the city.
So, how's the grind?
isn't the real one.
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight.
Spider Simp?
So it looks like I'll be
Spider
with the legal
Simp
team.
does whatever a fucking simp does.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
Bows down to the punani. Wait, to be honest, answering a girl in 0.3 seconds will only make her lose interest. No, for real, that shit happens. For real, man, that shit happened to me before. I mean, like, I learned that lesson the hard way. If you, like, immediately respond after a girl texts you, then, yeah, she gradually starts to lose interest.
Dr. Octavius's work will help millions.
I mean, I learned that shit the hard way. I think there was a point in time where everyone had to learn that lesson the hard way.
A lot can change in 6 months.
I mean, because like the easy way, you don't really learn anything the easy way at first. You kind of learned everything the hard way. Wait, you have the controversy. Okay, you have the controversial Spidey comic with the radioactive. I heard that one, yeah, where they tried to like
so
tell the Dark Knight Returns about Spider-Man. Yeah, I remember that one.
Money and keys.
Wait, your formula is send a text and multiply it by the time she took,
This is a trick question.
and then answer by 1.5.
Saved by the
Yeah, I better try that one out myself.
Go.
And I better see what results I would end up getting from that. R.I.P.
You two together again.
Rest in peace,
One of
man.
my favorites.
R.I.P. Stan. You Excelsior to the max. Oh my god. R.I.P. man. F in the chat. That's... Wait, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Okay. That Stan Lee looks more realistic than the actual Stan Lee. May he rest in peace. R.I.P. Yeah, man. The wonders that photorealistic graphics could produce. R.I.P. Stan Lee. Yep. R.I.P. You will be missed, legend. You will be missed. But Marvel Comics right now is not the same. Yep. F in the chat. F in the chat. F to pay respects. But Marvel Comics will never be the same. In order for Marvel Comics to actually... But in order for Marvel Comics to be good again, right? We have to resurrect Stan Lee in his prime. If we want Marvel Comics to be good again.
You've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to
1,
leave
2,
anything
3,
there.
4, 5, 6, 7,
But
8,
I
9,
know
10.
my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his
There we
audience
go.
of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Wait, do you think Disney is harming Marvel? Yeah, I think so. Okay, because like on the movie side, they were doing really well for Marvel. They really helped Marvel on like the movie side at first, but like right now, they're like, ever since Captain Marvel came out, they've been pushing a fuck ton of weird agendas into the movies. Even in Endgame, it had some of that bullshit at the end. I mean, like, it had a little bit of it. I mean, it wasn't too distracting, but you can still see the cracks seeping through. And then the comics. Right now, the comics are much worse. It's just like agenda-filled drivel. I mean, like... Wait. Yeah, they did. They did. Wait, hang on a sec. Let me just check some of the chat. Okay, right in the Ripper, Disney is killing Marvel. TV Lord agrees. Okay, they replaced Iron Man by female version. Oh, yeah. Riri Williams. I mean, like, I heard that, like, everyone fucking hates that character. My god, they did Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite dirty. They did everyone dirty, man. Oh my god. Wait, you have something for... Oh, fucking shit. I hated that moment in Avengers Endgame. I'm sorry. I am sorry. That was bullshit. I mean, like, okay, if you're gonna have Spider-Man, like, pass it off to even, like, Captain Marvel, at least have him do it in style. I mean, like, don't have him, like, whimpering and shit. Jesus. Okay, but comics-wise, some of the artists still have good women, but... Yeah, I would agree. It doesn't really matter what's in between their damn legs, right? I only care about the talent. If the artist is talented, then yeah, that's all what matters. Okay. You don't mind female Iron Man? You just don't think that that they pulled her off well? That they plopped her out of nowhere? Yeah, so forced, I do agree. Iron Man can be... Well, there's Iron Man in the title, so there's that. Okay, bro, if you think you have a lot of agendas in the movies, don't look at what they've done with... What was announced for the new X-Men comic. Holy shit. No woman can have charisma. No woman can have charisma, wait. Like, why couldn't Pepper Potts be the female Iron Man in the movies? She looked competent enough. Yeah, pretty much. Marvel Comics is going to the shitter. After Stan Lee died, Marvel just went to shit. And down you go. That suit, this goddamn suit power cheeses everything.
I feel like the holdup guys are phoning
But
it.
Raiden, I appreciate you for bringing misogyny into the chat. I love some of the goated misogyny, man. It makes the world go round. But here's the thing, I mean, like, it doesn't matter what like an actor or an actress has like in between their legs. It doesn't matter what they want to end up like fucking. It doesn't matter what they sleep with. I mean, all what matters is if they have the talent. If they have the talent for what they're doing. I mean, if they don't have any talent, if they're just like forcing bullshit in, right? You know what I mean? Then like, no. I would just want them to fuck off my entertainment. It's as simple as that. It's not rocket science.
This goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
What? Hang on a sec. Hang on. Okay, agreed. Whoa. Hang on a sec. There we go. Okay, so TV Lord agreed. And glad that DC Comics does not have some controversials right now. And there's some great artists, and you follow them. Oh, and I mean, okay. As a general rule, when it comes to like comics, I mean, it's been going around even since before the whole SJW thing. That like DC are usually better in the department of comics and animated shows. I mean, that is like one common ground that these companies do. That like. Yeah, I mean, like, DC's better at everything else, but, like, you get good live-action movies from the Marvel side. And that's what it has always been like ever since the early 2000s.
Seriously?
Ever since we were graced by Tobey Maguire. And Blade and the X-Men movies.
That's what you said last time.
Holy shit, this section reminds me a lot of Ultimate Spider-Man now that I think about it. But anyway, I kind of get sidetracked sometimes. What was I gonna? Oh yeah.
What's the money for, Herman?
Wait, you haven't seen the new Batman?
Actually, I don't.
I have, dude. I have seen that shit. I mean, like, here's the thing with DC, it's only few and far between. But DC, but it's not all the time with DC. But like, here's the thing: even DC has some weird bullshit that they cook up. But with the DC side, it's not really as noticeable as the Marvel side. And wow, we just got the shocker. But that new Batman shit, I mean, like, it looks like a parody. True, you forgot that one, but you don't read it. But you don't read it anyway.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching
What the fuck?
I mean, we all know
But I really love this throwback to Ultimate Spider-Man in the game. It is a Ultimate Spider-Man throwback where you have to chase everyone around. Contrary to popular belief, I actually enjoyed a lot of the chases in Ultimate Spider-Man, except for Venom and Electro. That was a pain in the ass. There we go. Where the fuck are you? Whoa. And down you go. Down you go, Hartman. But this is what the shocker should have been in the MCU.
You know what, Herman?
I mean, the MCU have done Spider-Man dirty.
Awesome. Can we talk design details?
I mean, they have a good actor in Tom Holland, but like the director is not interested in the Spider-Man character or the Spider-Man lore. And Kevin Feige, he claims that he's a Spider-Man fan, but it's like the same thing with Ed Boon. Like, Ed Boon claims he's a Scorpion, that Scorpion is his favorite Mortal Kombat character, but he did not include him in one game, which is like Mortal Kombat 3. And in Mortal Kombat, like the newer Mortal Kombat games, they usually get shafted. They shafted Scorpion a lot in Mortal Kombat 2011 and in Mortal Kombat 11 and in MKX he was.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe
Wait,
now's a
hang on a
good
sec.
time to look into
Okay,
that
in the
mask.
Ultimate Spider-Man game, the Shocker is a K-pop singer.
Hey, MJ.
Oh, that's... No, dude, I mean, Shocker and Ultimate Spider-Man was a fucking
He
joke.
was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
Okay, I fucked up that trick.
Mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the
Oh,
pizza center
man,
now to
I
ask
mean,
Mark Lee
like,
about
I
it.
don't... They have done him so dirty, it's
He
not
has a
even
degree in
funny.
art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
But Ultimate Spider-Man is still, like, one of the better Spider-Man games.
Bigger story here.
I think it's on the same level,
Sure.
with this game.
So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, but what was it? Oh yeah, the same thing with like Ed Boon. He's like,
So
yeah,
I guess we're talking again.
Scorpion is my favorite MK character. But then he shafts him and he does not include him
Morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
in Mortal Kombat.
I could use a sec.
Yeah, he does not include him in Mortal Kombat 9. In Mortal Kombat 3, he shafts him in Mortal Kombat X. Mortal Kombat 9. Yeah, I mean it's the same thing with who is it again?
Lee's usually in his office.
I was also mentioning someone who a character who kind of got shafted, but like who is claimed to be a favorite. Oh yeah, MCU Spider-Man. Yeah, with MCU Spider-Man, I mean like Kevin Feige claims that Spider-Man is his favorite character. That he's his favorite Marvel character, but like in the MCU, he's shafted as fuck. I mean, his movies are pretty much the equivalent of Homecoming and Far From Home. They were the equivalent of a Disney Channel original movie, right? And they have a good actor in Tom Holland, but like the director, he does not understand shit about like the Spider-Man lore. I mean, that's the kind of thing that pisses me off really with the MCU Spider-Man.
Story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
I mean, the MCU Spider-Man would have been great, right? He would have been great
Really not
if
sure.
if they got a director who actually understood the character. I mean, if Sam Raimi directed Tom Holland, we would have gotten like movies that were like goated Spider-Man movies. I mean, they could have possibly surpassed the Raimi trilogy if they got Sam Raimi to direct Tom Holland's Spider-Man. But John Watts is more of an X-Men guy than a Spider-Man guy.
That mask,
So yeah, they got fucked up results. So yeah, Kevin Feige and Ed Boon
Jane might want to find a different story.
are pretty much very similar minds when it comes to the most recognizable character in each of their respective properties.
Why take the risk?
Yeah. I mean, hell,
The symbol inside the mask.
even the
means
same thing. I
It
mean,
really
like hell,
spooked Mr.
even
Lee.
the same thing applies to both men. I
He
mean,
even said you should drop the story.
like Ed Boon and what's his face and Kevin Feige, they're also adding like a fuck ton of weird forced agendas into their properties. I don't know why.
Huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Kevin Feige and Ed Boon need to chill on some of their identity politics, and they need to quit shafting the most popular character. That's my 2 cents of like Ed Boon and Kevin Feige. Both are very similar men in how they end up like treating their properties and franchises.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab.
Or at
Let's
least
do a
the main
little Spidey
characters of
workout in
said
the city.
properties and franchises. And that is actually like one thing that still surprises the shit out of me. I mean, like, he claimed that Scorpion is his favorite character, but yet we have not seen a Shaolin Monks type game. I mean, we had Mortal Kombat Special Forces. Okay, I know that that's a steaming pile of shit, but hey, he attempted to make a game for Jax. And we did have Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies,
Drug trade's
which
gotten
was
more
based around
aggressive post-fifth.
which was based around Bihan. There we go.
Kingpin's in training. So...
I mean, like, yeah, and I know that Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero attempt.
Baby steps.
Did you know that
hope I
Feige
didn't
made the worst Hulk move?
I was actually talking about Hulk, sir.
Oh, you're talking about the Incredible Hulk? Jeez, or are you talking about Angry's Hulk? Which one, man? Because like, hey, Mary, I'm really happy that you're back.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said
I mean,
so.
like, but I've heard that Kevin Feige has produced, the Sam Raimi trilogy, and that he has produced, what else did he produce? Oh yeah, he also produced
Hello?
the Sam Raimi trilogy.
You're better than this.
But like the Incredible Hulk, I do understand.
Man, I lose track of time.
Because like, yeah, the Incredible Hulk is an MCU movie. Yup, I'm just doing random ass parkour on it. Whoa, okay. I think there's an error with the stream. So, I'm gonna be cutting this stream and then I'm gonna put it back up. Yeah, it is having issues, so I am gonna be cutting this one and I'm gonna be putting up another stream. So, in that event, this has been me, the Devil Joe, signing off, and I'll be back soon. Catch y'all later. And yeah, the game is epic. Wait.